What is up, Pokemon fans? Original151 here, bringing you guys episode 1 of my Pokemon Fire Red LP. That's right, guys, this is my first LP. I let everybody know on Twitter that I was going to be doing this, and I got a really good response, so I'm really pumped up to get this started for you guys. So, like any other Pokemon game, you are greeted with the Pokemon Professor to start. In this case, it is Professor Oak, my favorite Pokemon professor. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. So yeah, this is the part of the game where we tell the professor about ourselves. So, first of all, am I a boy or a girl? I am a boy, guys, if you couldn't tell by my very deep voice. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Alright, guys, good opportunity to introduce myself. My name is actually Vinny. Very nice to meet you guys. The pleasure is all mine. Right, so your name is Vinny? Yes, it is, Professor Oak. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Yeah, I find that hilarious. My rival's own grandfather forgot his name. But yeah, we're gonna name our rival Gary. Was it Gary? That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary. Yes, Professor Oak, his name is Gary. Vinny, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Alright, guys, let's go. Time to start our journey. So, you start the adventure in your room. Pretty freaking awesome pad, if I do say so myself. So, I'm just going to start off by booting the PC up. And you can actually take out a potion. And when I was a young man, I actually had no idea that this potion even existed. But, you know, now that I'm a well-seasoned professional, I know exactly what I have to do. So, let's not waste any time and come down the stairs. Here's our mom. We're actually not going to talk to Mom. Listen, I'm 10 years old now. I'm a freaking man. I'm ready to take on the world. No time for Mommy to hold me back anymore. I'm going right into the tall grass. No, I'm not. Hey, wait! Don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. So yeah, Oak's going to take us to his lab to pick our very first Pokemon. Very exciting stuff, guys. I'm very enthusiastic if you already couldn't tell. I just love these games, man. I'm glad you guys are experiencing this with me. And guess who's here, your dick rival? Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Yeah, that's also pretty funny. His own grandfather forgets his name, then he forgets that he invited him to pick his very first Pokemon. Here, Vinny, there are 3 Pokemon here. Ha-ha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. Yeah, I find that also very hilarious. So, first of all, he forgets his own grandson's name. Second of all, he forgets to even invite his grandson here. And third, he lets a complete random stranger pick a Pokemon before his grandson. Not very good grandparenting you're doing there, Professor Oak. But anyway, I asked you guys on Twitter who you wanted my starter to be, and a ridiculous amount of people said Charmander. And I'm actually really happy that you guys picked Charmander, because he is my favorite Pokemon of the 3. And I always pick Charmander when I play through these games. And there we go, man. We got our first Pokemon. Very exciting. And of course, I'm going to give Charmander a nickname. And I'm not going to give him some generic nickname based on his type like Firetail, or Flame, or Blaze, or Firecracker. No, no, no. We're going to give him a name that every Charmander deserves. And that name is Oswald, baby. And don't ask me why, because I don't have a reason. I just think Charmander looks like an Oswald. I'll take this one then. Yeah, and of course your dick rival's gonna take the Pokemon that has the typing advantage against yours. No big deal. And here we go, guys. Here goes our first battle with our rival, so let's do it. Wait, Vinny, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. And here comes the kick-ass music. So here we go, our first Pokemon battle. Rival Gary would like to battle. Alright, bring it on, bitch. So yeah, he's gonna send out his Squirtle, and I'm gonna send out Oswald, baby, the brick shithouse. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Vinny, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? Yes, I have, Professor Oak. A Pokemon battle is... Yeah, I know. Come on, Professor Oak, stop talking. I know what to do. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Yeah, so shut up, Oak. Alright, so, what I recommend for this fight is just keep using your attacking move. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. So yeah, I don't recommend using Tail Whip or Growl or any of those moves. I would just stay on the offense and keep using your attacking move. And yeah, the only reason why this fight might be a problem is if your opponent gets a critical hit, but other than that, you really shouldn't have a problem taking out his starter. Charmander has some good attacks, so he shouldn't have a problem against the Squirtle. So just hope he doesn't have a critical hit, and bam! There you go, Oswald! I'm proud of you, buddy. Oswald is already a killing machine. And there we go, Oswald has reached level 6. Look at that HP, 21. Very nice. Player defeated, baby. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. Yes, you did, bitch. Yes, you did. And we got 80 Pokédollars for winning this battle. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Vinny, Gramps, smell you later. And there goes that awesome outro music whenever your rival leaves. Alright guys, so, we got our first Pokemon, we beat our rival, what's next? I'll tell you what's next. We're gonna go through the tall grass and make our way to Viridian City to pick up a package for Mr. Oak. Look! I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs. Trainer tips! Press start, yeah, we got it. Alright, right into the grass. Route 1. A lot of memories on Route 1 as a kid. Always loved the music on Route 1. And here we go, our first wild battle. And it's a Pidgey. I have a soft spot in my heart for Pidgey. I always use Pidgey in my normal playthroughs, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to use Pidgey just for the sole purpose that when Charmander evolves into a Charizard eventually, he will be able to learn Fly, and there's no sense of having 2 Pokemon that could learn Fly on my team. So yeah, Oswald is just killing all these Pokemon. And I already love saying the name Oswald. I picked a great nickname for this guy. So yeah, there we go. Oswald's gonna take out the Pidgey. And yeah, we all know that Pidgey didn't faint. That Pidgey is dead. I hate to break it to you guys. Yeah, Oswald just killed that Pidgey. So let's make our way to Viridian City. Yeah, I absolutely love the music in Generation 1. I just can't get enough of it. So yeah, Viridian City. And now you're going to make your way over to the Pokemon Mart. Right over here. Hey! You came from Pallet Town? Yes, I did, over-enthusiastic salesman. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Well, sure. Because I have nothing better to do than to deliver a parcel to Professor Oak. And apparently all these Pokemon professors need the help of 10-year-olds to fulfill their lifelong dreams. So, let's hop over the ledge. And yeah, I love how in Pokemon games you can always hop over the ledge, but you can't hop back over it once you've already crossed it. I just think that's funny. So yeah, back into Route 1. And yeah, I just absolutely love these games, man. I used to play this game all the time as a kid, hours on end. Can't get enough of it, always will love it. And here we go, second wild battle. And another Pidgey. I'm very surprised we haven't run into a Rattata yet. Speaking of Rattata, I absolutely hate those fucking things. I don't know what it is about them. I've always hated them. Something about a purple mouse, man. Purple rat, whatever the hell those things are. They think they're hot shit, but they're not. You want to know what's hot shit? Oswald is hot shit. This Pidgey thinks he could take down Oswald. He is surely mistaken. Alright, and there we go. And at level 7, Oswald is going to learn his first fire attack, which is Ember. Very excited about this. And there we go. Oswald learns Ember. Ah, how I love you, Oswald. Gonna keep on moving forward. on our way back to Professor Oak's laboratory. So, let's go in here. Even the music in here is awesome. I just can't stress it enough. I love the freaking music. Oh, Vinny, how was my old Pokémon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. Okay, Oak, I've been gone for 5 minutes at the max. There is no way this Pokemon is already attached to me. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. You're damn right I'm talented. What's that? You have something for me? And there we have it. We delivered the parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. And here comes the dick. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokémon you've seen or caught. And yeah, guys, I actually never noticed this because back when I was a kid, I would always read through these really quickly and really not even pay attention to what I was reading. But Professor Oak actually created the Pokédex, which is actually badass. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Oh, is it, Professor Oak? Vinny and Gary, take these with you. And we just received the Pokédex from Professor Oak. You can't get detailed data on Pokémon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokémon. What a generous man. Now he's giving us 5 Pokeballs. I can't get enough of this guy. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. Professor Oak had a dream, just like Dr. King. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history.
Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Vinny, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Vinny.
Jesus, what a dick.
Don't bother coming around to my place after this.
And there he goes, exiting like a dick. Alright guys, so we got a lot done in episode 1. We got our first Pokemon, Oswald, absolutely love this guy. We got the Pokédex, the Pokéballs, we delivered Oak's package, and now I think I'm going to conclude the episode by going to get the town map from the douchebag's sister.
Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you.
Bada bing, bada boom, we got the town map, baby. That shows you, Dick Gary. Your sister ended up giving me the map after all. Alright guys, that concludes the shenanigans in episode 1. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll be posting episode 2 very shortly. And in episode 2, we'll be traveling back to Viridian City. We're going to be battling our rival for a second time, and then traveling to the Viridian Forest. Thank you guys for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed episode 1. As always, love and respect goes out to everybody. This is Original151, signing off. Peace out, guys.